Welcome to this demo video of MyDayLogs. We're going to go quickly how to use this platform and why this is a game changer in the industry for task management and compliance reporting, and especially for growing businesses and SMEs. So if you just simply click on any of these Get It Started button, you will actually go into the sign up button. You can fill out your organization name, first name, last name, email address, and you'll be able to create an account. So I've already created my account. I'm just going to quickly sign in. If I sign in, it will take me to MyDayLogs dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see the number of total reports you have got and you have assigned. And if there is any completed report, by default, you start with the free starter plan, which is free forever, and you will be able to create 3 templates for free. You can add up to 5 team members, and there you have this live activity log where you can simply see who is completing some tasks, who is being added, or who is getting new jobs. Everything sort of comes in this one place. It's kind of like your one place to track all your activity from the teams. If we go into log templates, there is already an inspection report December 2025 created. We can also create a new one, or we can simply edit this one. If we create a new template, we can test template 2026. You can put any description, and that will be printed on your report as well. It can be one of schedule type as well. You can create deadline-based scheduling, or a specific date you can put in here. We can put a deadline where you can simply select a date. So if you have a deadline in just by Friday, we can simply select it. We can also have a time frame or a specific time. So if we just select something like 5 p.m. So a submission has to happen before 5 p.m. We can select that. We can add multiple categories as well, so that all your tasks are in multiple different categories. So if it's a safety category, we can tasks like check, which if they can select time, like yes, no answers, numbers. So if you wanted to add the numbers of checks you're doing, you can add numbers. You can simply add text, and we also do have an option to upload photos if need be, which is also a premium plan and not available on the free tier. But if it's just a yes no question, that will be fine. We had to save this category here first. So now that we have saved it, you should be able to see, did we save it here? Safety category is saved, is a part of a safety category. We can add another tasks, which is like staff member payroll. Yep, so that can also be a part of the task, but we can also another category is called HR. If we just add this one in here, okay. Again, this can be payroll processed. This can be number based, and of course, if we have just 5 members, we don't need all the max values. You can set a max value for 10. You can set a minimum value for 1. And category, it was for HR. Yeah, so you can actually keep adding as many as tasks as you would like based in this format, and then you can create a report template. Now you have to assign it into a team member, but you can, of course, add your team member from your team management section just by clicking on add a team member. You can put their first name, last name, and you can add their position. You can give their email address and a password. Since I have created a team member already, the team member will be shown as a organization chart on the team management area. Okay, so now that we have got a template, we've got the teams, we just need to assign these templates to our team member. We can select the colleague and assign to one team member. You have to also confirm the assignment, and then once it's done, okay, that took a while. Under the activity log, you should be able to see you have assigned a test template to your staff or colleague. And what we will do is check on the colleagues. Your colleague can go into MyDayLogs and simply sign in. That is again your colleague's staff view. So the staff view is very mobile intuitive. We expect your staff member to use this system over the phone rather than a desktop, complete their tasks. So you should be able to see there is an upcoming, which is a test template 2026. It's due in 3 days, but if they are currently working on this, they can start the log right away. And as you can see, the options are already there, and we don't have issues, anything. They can now click on complete checklist, and it should also display on the completed area that they have completed one job today. You can close the team directory for yourself if you think that's too much clutter, but then they can sign out from the system. So now that we have got a team member submitting their task, you should be able to see one job has been completed. So of course my colleague had now completed the tasks, and then you should be able to see their submitted reports under the reports and analytics. And you can see under the recent activity, a test template has been submitted, and you can click on view to be able to see the test template has been completed. Yeah, these are all looking good. And there is a basic reports and analytics section there as well. You should also be able to select and download all your templates for your desktop for you to use as well. Basically, this is the way you should be able to track your tasks, completed reports, and carry on saving your team assignments in the future for any auditing related tasks, or however you need to use these logs. This is quite industry independent, so depending on the way you build your templates, it can serve a huge range of industries, really. So you can also upgrade to growth plan or scale plan. On the growth and scale plans, both gives you more option to add team members. So if you've got a bigger team, you can do the upgrade. You also get more task templates, you get unlimited report submissions, and you get task automation. So if you want to do recurring jobs, so you create just one template. If it's monthly, weekly, you can assign it to one team member, and they will get those templates auto-assigned to them every week. And another amazing feature is contractor link share. So if a team member, or if you're working with contractors, they're not part of your team, you don't need to add them. You can share the templates as an email to a third-party contractor, and they should simply receive this email as a form, and they will be able to submit it again depending on where they're completing these. Yeah, so if we go back to organization settings one more time, this is where you could change your address, you could change your organization logo from here. Again, the brand color is a premium feature. You can add your business hours, which is ideal. You can also add some holiday settings. So if you just add, it should be saved in there. You can delete them as you need them if you don't need them. And you can toggle the team pages, reports, analytical pages, holiday management pages for your team member. If you want your team members to also submit their holiday management, you can enable it from here. If you don't want to see your team members not to see the reports and analytics that they have submitted, you can disable it from here as well, and then you simply save your settings from here. I think this was a brief idea of how MyDayLogs work on a daily basis. And that's all. I hope you enjoy using MyDayLogs for your business productivity and for all your compliance needs. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.